Hello and welcome to V News. Here come the headlines.
Foreign Minister Phạm Bình Minh emphasizes the need to boost relations with our other nations. Gold continues its rise to new high. Seminar helps increase wood exports to EU.
Prime Minister Nguyen Thanh Ngung was elected as Vice Chairman of the National Defense and Security Council at the August 3rd sessions of the ongoing National Assembly.
The Council's members included National Assembly Chairman Nguyen Thanh Ngung, Minister of National Defense Phu Quoc, Minister of Public Security Trần Đại Quang, and Minister of Foreign Affairs Phạm Bình Minh. Also on the day, the National Assembly discussed and contributed ideas to the 2012 Law and Ordinance Building Program in adjustment to the 2011 program. The majority of deputies agreed with the proposals on the 2012 Law and Ordinance Building Program and adjustment to the 2011 program. The deputy focused their discussions on the implementation of the Law and Ordinance Building Program in the last 6 months of 2010 and the first half of 2011.
Foreign Minister Phạm Bình Minh has emphasized the need to boost relations with all other nations, especially neighboring and regional countries, and diversify global integration from its current economic focus to all fields.
Foreign Minister Minh said diplomacy was responsible for contributing to national construction and defense, including the task of firmly safeguarding the national sovereignty. To maintain peace, stability and promote relations with other countries would be the most effective measure to defend the national sovereignty. The newly appointed foreign minister also pledged to promote the national prestige in the international arena as part of foreign policy set in the 11th National Party Congress.
Vietnam and China concluded a working-level negotiation on marine issues in Hanoi on August 1st, reaching a consensus to solve East Sea issues through peaceful measures. The Vietnamese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Nguyễn Phương Nga made a statement in Hanoi on August 3rd in response to reporters' questions on the 7th round of negotiations on the agreement on basic principles guiding the settlement of sea issues between Vietnam and China. She said that after 7 rounds of negotiations, the two sides have reached preliminary consensus on some principles, such as to solve disputes in East Sea through peaceful measures in line with international law, including the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea in 1982. She added that the two parties also agreed to strictly follow the declarations on the conduct of parties in the East Sea, not to launch any action to complicate disputes, and not to use force or threaten the use of force. Those issues which are related to Vietnam and China only will be solved bilaterally, while those issues related to other parties should be put into discussion among concerned parties. The domestic gold price on August 3rd hit a record 41.3 million Vietnam dong, above $2,014 per tael.
Domestic gold shops constantly updated their buying and selling prices up to 15 times during the day. Large gold firms said gold trading was quiet as investors were waiting to see what will happen next. On the afternoon of August 3rd, domestic gold price increased by 500,000 Vietnam dong per tael than it was in the morning, causing gold shops to continually raise gold price. In comparison to the evening of August 2nd, price of gold bar rise from 1.1 to 1.2 million Vietnam dong per tael. On the world market, economics experts expected gold to fall after August 2nd when the U.S. Congress reached an agreement on debt ceiling. However, the price of this precious metal remained high as investors maintained enthusiasm for gold.
The Vietnamese Marine Police has taken delivery of a coastal patrol aircraft produced by Airbus Military.
This is the first of the 3 airplanes of its kind the Vietnamese Marine Police ordered from Airbus Military. The modernized airplane include the latest systems and technologies. As a Coast Guard airplane, it is used for maritime patrol and carrying out missions such as coastal surveillance and help detect and prevent illegal fishing, drug transport and smuggling.
The Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development organized a consultation workshop in Hanoi on August 3rd to help Vietnam's management agencies and wood furniture exporters to access the EU's forest law enforcement, governance and trade action plan.
The plan aims to develop a series of measures to fight illegal wood exploitation and related smuggling activities, focusing on the voluntary partnership agreements with wood production countries that want to eliminate the trade of illegal wood with the EU. At present, Vietnam is carrying out negotiations towards the signing of the voluntary partnership agreement with the EU in order to create an important foundation for Vietnam's wood products to be consumed in the EU market.
Is that we have to address the issue of imports of timber in the country, and that you have a very high number of land entry points for timber in Vietnam. So FLAG means we will have to develop a system to trace legality of timber flows.
Vietnam's wood processing industry has seen a robust development over the past decade, with an export turnover increasing by 10 times to $3.44 billion in 2010. The EU is now the second largest importer of Vietnamese wood products, accounting for up to 30% of Vietnam's total export volume, only after the US.
The 17th National Youth IT Contest opened on August 3rd in Ho Chi Minh City. The event attracted 231 prominent contestants from primary, secondary and high schools.
Participants at the contest will compete in 4 groups, with ABC groups including contestants from primary, secondary and high school, and Group D including all contestants with creative software. A total of 25 software entered the final round, which met the requirement of creativeness, practicality and friendly interface. The event is expected to run until August 4th.
Green sea tourism products are developed based on the principles of environmental protection and sustainable development. This is a top factor deciding the competitiveness and attractiveness of tourist destinations in Vietnam's tourism development strategy.
In the strategy to develop Vietnamese tourism in general and sea tourism in particular, development of green sea tourism is of important significance, helping to improve competitiveness and sustainable development. Besides the draft tourism development strategy through 2020 with a vision to 2030, Vietnam has worked on a project to develop sea, island and coastal tourism until 2020 with concrete development goals, including the target of bringing Vietnam into the list of regional countries with the fastest sea tourism development. By that time, coastal areas are expected to attract about 25 million foreign visitors and 60 million local visitors, and earned a revenue of $11 billion.
And that's the end of this VNews broadcast today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.